Okay, let's take a couple, let's look at a couple of things. So when you've got the melody, bum, ba-dum, bum, I really want to hear that 16th rest just a little bit more. So can you guys take the pickups into 5? Actually, you know what? Let's take it where everybody has it. So actually, pickups into 11 would be a good spot. So really bring out that rest. We want to hear that little sliver of silence. Bum, ba-bee-yum, ba-bee-yum, ba-bee-yum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bum, yeah, and then right on that pickup right there. Bum, ba-dum, bum. So first out, so can you play your pickup into 13 and play it just like you were playing it in 10, 11, and 12? Bum, ba-bum, bum.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, really bring that out, because sometimes he's got like the full dotted eighth written there, but sometimes the rest is there, and that's intentional, so make sure that you're always sticking to that. Can we go to 21? So you're going back and forth between 16th note subdivision and triplet subdivision, which is actually kind of tricky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, a triplet. So they're getting a little bit squeezed. They kind of sound like one E and instead of triplet, right? So take your pickups, you know what, actually just write on 21 and lengthen those triplets out a little bit more. 1, 2, and ready, go. It felt clear out here too. Nice job. Okay, and then there's so much good stuff in here. I do want to hear, I don't feel like we got like as fortissimo as we could at the end, right? So let's see if we can bring that out a little bit more. So you have those two, you have 2 measures that you can wind up from your previous dynamic to fortissimo at the end. So can you start at 57 and really use those long tones to drive toward that fortissimo. Here you go. 57, 1, 2, and ready, and there go. Yeah, and then let's see if we can line those staccatos. So, dee, 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 right on that. 3, 4, 1. There we go. Yeah, so use that space. Cool. There's one other thing. Tenor, there's a couple spots where you got like these little solos and they're getting lost a little bit, so I really want you to bring them out. Can we try right on 40? And I want you to really bring your parts out when they don't look like everybody else's, okay? Here you go. Here's, let's take the pickups into 40. Bum, 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 bum. So here's a good example. He wrote the full dotted 8/16 here, so bring that out. And then he uses the rest, bring the rest out. Here we go. Pickups into 43. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. So, do you hear it? Do you guys hear it?
No.
Yeah, okay, so bring it out. Really use that forte so that we got 3, a 4, and 2, a 3, and. So you got that echo, so let's hear that echo. Here we go, 43 pickups. 1, 2, 3. Starting to hear it. I'm definitely hearing things that I wasn't hearing before. So whenever you have all of this counterpoint stuff, where like you've got one melody and then something that looks like it could also function like a melody, but it's in like the negative space of the other melody, like where they have rests or long tones, really bring that out. So like your part is super, super important. Just because it's not the melody doesn't mean it's not a melody, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. You guys sound really good together. I hope you keep playing together. This is like a super, super solid saxophone section.